When we're formulating and have gray hair, you and I are working with two different starting points. We've got white hair, a percentage of that, and we've got a natural, a percentage of that. In this case, it's a 50-50. So what's going to happen if I put one formula on two different starting points? Well, that means you and I are going to get two different remaining colors. We're going to get one remaining color from the pigmented hair and another remaining color from the gray. So in this case, with the formula that I used, I predicted that I would get this remaining pigment from my pigmented hair. And in order to do that, you and I have to know our chemistry. What's going to happen to this natural level? Where's it going to lift to if I put this specific level with this specific volume on this specific head of hair? We got to be able to predict that. Chem knowledge right there, friends. And then this one is from the gray, pale yellow all the time. That's the beauty of gray. You don't have to predict it. And then you got to figure out what is the color deposit going to do to both remaining colors. So we're going to have the very same deposit working on both remaining colors. So we have to decide, does this deposit that I have in my formula, will it work for that gray hair? And will that very same deposit work on the pigmented? If you decide that you need more natural in this particular formula, which would be this one right here, and you need to reduce the cool tone in that, if you do that, you increase the warmth. It will increase the warmth here, but it will also increase the warmth here. Or if you need to cool this down and add more of your cooling tone, if you do that here, it will also do it here. So one color needs to work the best for both remaining colors. So you and your client need to decide what's the biggest priority, what needs to happen so that you can formulate for not just one remaining pigment, but for two.